Alright, so we're on 1-5, fill in equations. Last lesson we just did was a concept of a variable. So in chapter 2, when we do this lesson, because each chapter has a little bit of this lesson, we're going to start using variables. So that's why we did variables, but today we won't. Okay? And then our next lesson is graphing in the first quadrant. So our objectives, I will be able to fill in the blank to make the equation true, and I will be able to determine if an equation is true or false and explain why. So we have 3 words for vocabulary. We have equation, true equation, false equation. So our first word, equation, starts with E, so I'm going to find E, and that's on page 5. Okay? So that's equation. It's in the upper left-hand corner. Make sure you find equation. And it says 2 math phrases equal to each other. So for example, that would be like 3 plus 2 equals 5. Or sometimes we can have variables in there. V minus 9 equals 15. So these are equations because they have an equal sign in them. Anytime there's an equal sign, that makes it an equation. So for example, for my personal connection, you equal your name. So if I want to get your attention, I can use your name to do that. Okay, our next one is true equation. So we need the T's, and that's on page 19. With the T's, page 19. So down here, we have true equation. So when 2 phrases are equal, so when they actually do equal each other. Okay, so for example, 6 equals 12 minus 6. So when I do 12 minus 6, I do get 6. That is true. Or 15 is equal to 10 plus 5. That's true. Okay, when I do 10 plus 5, I do get 15. So my personal connection is when someone calls you by your name. So if they get your name right and they say like, "Hi, Mrs. Morrell," I can say hi back because I know that they are talking to me. It's true. All right. Last word is false equation. Okay, and false is with an F. So that is on page 6. All the way back to page 6 for false. F. Okay. A false equation is when 2 math phrases aren't equal. So for example, 6 plus 2 equals 37. Does 6 plus 2 equal 37? Nope, 6 plus 2 is 8. 9 minus 4 equals 0? Nope, 9 minus 4 is not 0. So for a personal connection, it's like when someone calls you by the wrong name. Okay, if somebody calls you by the wrong name, they don't know they're talking to you, so it's not true. It's false. All right, going back to the notes. We're going to do that building background. All right, so building background, we're going to determine if the following equations are true or false, or are they equal or not. So in this first one, we have 7 equals 9. Is that true? Oops. And that is not true, so this one is false. Okay, I don't know about you, but if someone gives me $7, that's very different than if someone gives me $9. Alright, next one we have 3 plus 2 equals 5. So 3 plus 2 is 5, so I'm going to say 5 equals 5. That is true. Okay, next one we have 6 plus 8 equals 19. So 6 plus 8 is 14. So does 14 equal 19? Oops. Nope, that's false. Next one we have 7 minus 2 equals 3. So 7 minus 2 is 5. And does 5 equal 3? Nope, so that's false. Okay, and then we have 22 minus 19. So we can do that off to the side here. 22 minus 19. Borrow. So 12 minus 9 is 3. So we get 3 equals 3. And that is true. So our goal today in our examples is to make true equations. That's the goal. Okay. All right, number 1 says fill in the blank to make the following equations true. So we have blank plus 4 equals 9. So what we want to think is what number plus 4 equals 9. So whenever we see this blank, we want to think about that as what number. Okay, plus 4 equals 9. If we need to, we can draw it out. So if I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I need to think what number do I need to add to it to get 9. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 5. So it would be 5 plus 4 equals 9. So your final answer is 5. Okay? All right, next one, number 2, says fill in the blank to make the following equation true. 6 plus blank equals 18. So we want to think 6 plus what number? So instead of thinking blank, we want to say 6 plus what number equals 18. Again, if we need to draw it out, we can. Okay, so it'll be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus what equals 18. So 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So how many is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 plus 12 equals 18. Okay, number 3 says fill in the blank to make the following equation true. So again, we're going to reread it, but instead of saying blank, we're going to use what number. So it says 12 minus what number equals 5. We're going to draw that out if we need to. So to draw out subtracting, I'm going to start with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I want 5 left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to circle the rest, because those are the ones that we would take away in order to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So how many did I circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is this 5 here. So this gives me 7. So 12 minus 7 equals 5. So 7 is my answer. Okay, back page. I have 2 more examples. All right, this time our blank comes first. So it says fill in the blank to make the following equation true. So what number minus 17 equals 2? So we can draw that out. So I'm going to make 17 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, now if I was going to get rid of these, so if I circle them because I want to take them away, I need 2 left over, so I need 2 more out front. Okay, so that's where that 2 came from. Okay, I get 2 out front. So how many now do I have total? Well, this was 17, so 18, 19. So 19 minus 17 equals 2. Okay, number 5. Last one, we're going to fill in the blank to make the following equation true. 36 plus blank equals 115. Okay, so now, instead of writing it out, because I don't want to make 115 tick marks. That's going to be a lot of tick marks or a lot of tallies, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use numbers that we know for sure you would have to add to 36, then add those together. So to go from 36, I know for sure I would have to at least add probably at least 10. Okay, so if I do 36 plus 10, I would get 46. Okay, so I know I have to add at least 10. Then if I have 46, and I'm trying to get to 115. So I think I could add at least 20 this time. So when I do that, the 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. And now I'm at 66. So now I think I could add at least, let's do 20 again. So 6 plus 0 is 6. And 6 plus 2 is 8. So have I hit that 115 yet? Nope, I'm still at 86. So now I'm going to say 86 plus, I think I can do another 20. So 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10, that's 106. So now I'm getting close. I have 106, and now I think 106, and I'm trying to get to 115. Okay, so I'm thinking really 6 plus what is 15? And that would be 9. And that gives me 115. So I just took it step by step. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all these numbers that I just added on, along with this 9, and I'm going to add them together. So 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 9. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 9 is 9. Then 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So you get 79. So 36 plus 79 equals 115. Okay, so for a summary, we can create true equations by using MathFacts to determine the value that goes in the blank space. And remember, we think of the blank space as what number? All right, and that is it.